If you was in St. Louis in the early 2000s, Air Force Ones was the wave. Because Nelly and the St. Lunatics, Air Force Ones were the wave. If you didn't have a pair of Air Force Ones, something was wrong with you. It's the early 2000s. I'm in school. I get invited to this party in South St. Louis because at this time I lived in South St. Louis with my uncle. School get out 3:30, right? So I'm invited to this party, but at this party is 18, 21, 25, stuff like that. Older people are at this party, right? So I'm young. This is what's up. I gotta come through fresh. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be fresh. Get out of school, go to the mall. Go to the mall. I'm trying to get some white Air Force Ones because I want the white tee with the acid wash jeans, right? They don't got no Air Force Ones. They don't got no white ones. Hour pass. I'm at Family Dollar, right? And I see some all whites from a distance. Whatever, all whites are all whites. I'm gonna wear the acid wash jeans and they gonna kind of cover them. So they ain't gotta be Air Forces, right? This is how I feel. So the problem with my uncle crib was, once you in the crib at his house, you're in the crib. It ain't no going back out. If you're going to school, you're going to church. Other than that, once you come in, you in. So my plan was, I'm gonna put on my outfit, go to school. After I get out of school, going straight to the party. When I leave the party, going straight to the crib. This is the plan, right? The other part that was in my head was, it's gonna be dark. So ain't nobody gonna really be tripping off my shoes anyway. Again, I'm thinking ahead for the party. I ain't thinking about school. It didn't hit me that it was a bad idea to wear these to school until I got to school and I started seeing everybody's reaction. Now, it's always that one instigator, right? So it was this one dude. He was whispering to people, and then I saw people look at me, then look down at my feet. He was doing this until he got to the loudest person, the most ignorant person in the room. And dude was like, Richard, what do you have on your feet? And I'm sitting there like, what? Oh, no. Every school be having that clique of roasters, people who would flame you up. I just happened to be in the class with 3 of the best roasting monks in the whole school. So I know they about to cook me. It don't take much to cook with these. Man, they was flaming me up. Talking about I had marshmallows on my feet, Tic Tacs. They was like, you wore Birdman Lugz. And I'm trying to convince them, I'm like, I'm supportive of the Lugz because Lil Wayne just came out with 500 Degrees. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it work. They ain't trying to hurt it. Once you getting cooked, you got to eat that. This is where thick skin comes in at, because they was cooking me.
I'm fighting for my life.
Like cooking me. In my mind, my hair done, got on a fresh white tee, acid wash jeans. These motherfuckers focusing on the looks. And I had the big white Birdman Lugz. They was cooking me. Like rotisserie. Cooking me. And you know it made it worse. It was this girl named Wanaki in my class. And she didn't talk for nothing. She even looked at me and said, damn, what are those on your feet, Richard? I'm like, damn. And then everybody started laughing harder because they knew Wanaki didn't talk. So my shoes had to be messed up to make Wanaki talk. I'm like, man, she cooking me too. All I could do was put on my portable CD player because I had fresh batteries. I put on my portable CD player and started listening to music anytime I was in between classes because I did not want to hear what they had to say about my Birdman Lugz. Needless to say, I didn't go to the party because I had sweated my shirt out because they was cooking me so much. But me, I didn't want to call it a night because it was a Friday night. So I didn't want to call it a night. So I went to the skating rink. I don't know why I did that. I took off my Birdman Lugz, dude, and he looked at them, put them in the air, was like, man, put these Birdmans back on. I'm like, yo, he said it so loud, everybody was looking at me. Like, who in here wearing Birdman Lugz? And at the skating rink, the killer part was, when Air Force Ones would come on, everybody would start putting their shoes up in the air, displaying their Air Force Ones. He put my Birdman Lugz in the air, was like, nah, put these back on. I'm like, yo, my soul was leaving my body.
Oh, killing me with this.
Because all the females was looking like, he wearing Birdman Lugz. In the Air Force One era, it was bad. It was so bad. My feelings were so hurt. I took my shoes back and left.